Chas, I know you're upset. We both are, but blaming each other isn't going to help things.
You can't actually blame me. For once, this has nothing to do with me, Paddy. What I'm saying is, he might not be in there fighting for his life if you'd have talked to me.
I couldn't!
Oh, but you could talk to Marlon.
If I could go back and change something...
Well, you can't, can you? Aaron trusted you, and you blabbed to your mate.
I honestly didn't think Marlon was going to say anything.
You had a right laugh about it, though, didn't you?
Of course we didn't. You don't know anything about it. I spent months worrying about him, wondering what to do, and he spent months, if not years, trying to keep it a secret, but it wasn't working. Just ended up making even more of a mess of things.
So what happened?
Well, I thought he was doing all right. He was going to gay pubs and getting his head around it, or so I thought, and then that thing happened with Jackson, and I realised he didn't have a handle on it at all. I tried to make him see that he couldn't keep it a secret forever.
Yeah. Well, definitely not with you around.
Yeah, all right, I admit I was a bit hard on him, but what would you have done?
Well, I don't know, Paddy, because I didn't get the chance to find out, did I?
If I wanted to tell you, I'd have told you.
All right.
Yeah, we're fine.
Well, you're not fine, you moron. My son's in there on life support. How is that fine to you?
Well, I don't mean fine.
Well, don't say it then.
You're tired. You need a bit of a lie down.
Well, tell me what to do. I'm his mum. And what are you, eh? You're nothing. You're not his dad, so stop pretending that you are.
Do you think we should send some flowers?
I'm not sure Aaron's not into flowers, Alan.
But be nice for Chas. Sure, we're thinking about them. It's hard to believe he could do such a thing. He's so young.
Yeah, you know what he's like. He doesn't say a lot. I mean, if I'd have known something was going on, I'd have done something.
No, of course you would.
I had no idea. I just left him.
What's up? I'm supposed to guess.
Drop it.
Wouldn't have ever known me to do that.
Doesn't matter why. We just have to concentrate on making sure he never tries this again.
How am I supposed to do that if I don't know what caused it?
You don't need to know.
He tried to top himself in my garage.
Yeah, well, I'll make sure he never does that again.
How are you going to do that, eh? You're going to watch him 24/7. He's going to love that, innit? Eh? That doesn't send him over the edge. You don't know what will. Look, I can help if you tell me what happened. Has it got something to do with that bloke that he beat up? I told him he did the right thing. I would have done exactly the same. I mean, who wants someone like that touching him up? No.
You can't say a word.
Oh, no, not Aaron.
That is exactly the attitude that put him in here.
Gay?
You got a problem with that?
No.
Well, no wonder he didn't want to tell anybody if this is how his uncle reacts. He looks up to you and you tell him it's okay to hate gays.
How was I supposed to know?
Well, how were any of us? Paddy should have told me. I could have stopped this. He's to blame.
Oh, he turned Aaron gay, did he?
Oh, don't be stupid.
Well, how can it be Paddy's fault?
Because he's the one that's supposed to be taking care of him.
Well, because you're not around. You're off with Carl doing your own thing, aren't you? I'm not having a go, sis, right? You and me were the same. But Paddy's different. He actually cares.
I care. He's still my son.
Only when it suits you. You're happy to let Paddy do all the hard work. He's stuck around longer than you have. He took on Aaron when you walked away, didn't he?
So this is my fault.
No. I'm not saying that. I reckon we're all to blame. The question is, how are we going to sort it?
Do you want me to come with you?
He only let a few in at a time. And Chas won't leave him, so you'll only end up sitting on your own, like.
How boring was that?
Hey, your dad's alive.
No, he's not. You off out?
Yeah, hospital.
How is he?
Same. See you later.
See you.
How is he? Why don't you have a break? I'll sit with him. I am his mum.
Are you? Not sure if he's aware of that.
Yeah, all right, I'm not perfect, but I'm all he's got.
No, he's got me and we do all right most of the time.
You think so, do you? Look at him.
This isn't my fault.
He trusted you and you let him down.
I let him down once. How many times did you do it?
I didn't put him in this bed.
And I didn't know he'd do this.
No, but you knew he hated being gay.
But
This is the worst thing that could have ever happened to him.
I tried to let him know that it wasn't.
If I'd have known, I might have been able to predict this, to prevent it.
Oh, really? You and your flipping crystal ball? He's changed, Chastity. He's grown up. And you don't know a thing about him, not anymore.
I'm happy for him to grow up. He needed to. And I am happy for him to be gay. Only he's not. And he's the one that's going to have to live with it. Only he can't.
We'll get through this. I'll help him face it.
You're not going to get the chance. He's never going to trust you again.
I know I've got a lot of work to do.
No, you're not listening. I don't want you anywhere near him. You've done enough damage. I want you to stay away.
He lives with me.
Not anymore.
Oh, you really think he's going to want to go and live with you and Carl? And play happy families? Just because Carl's kids have left doesn't mean you're ready to take on Aaron.
I want him with me.
You can't just pick him up and drop him when you feel like it. Being a parent is a full-time job.
This is the man who's been doing it all of 5 minutes.
And I'm still better than you.
Get out!
What?
You've no right to be here. You are nothing to him. You're not family.
I need to be here when he wakes up.
You don't get it, do you? He might not wake up because of you. And if he doesn't, if he dies, then I will never, ever forgive you. Never.
Please.
Get out!